Bao. I miss you, Bao. I miss you a lot. Recently, I told my mom, I was talking to my mom about you. That's true. Because my mom was like, oh, you've been getting close to like Numi and them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really happy. Bao, I want us to hang out more. Because I like you. I know we don't hang out too much, but I think if we hang out, we're gonna vibe super hard. Trust me, this is my womanly intuition. It's Numi. Numi is my womanly intuition. Numi told me that I'd hang out with Bao very well. And I trust Numi because Numi never really misses. Yeah, her intuition is my code. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm at that point right now. If I ever need advice, I always go to Numi. And I literally ask Numi for anything. I'm like, Numi, today I feel like eating cake. However, yesterday I already ate cake. And I feel a little bit sickly when it comes to cake. Should I bite the bullet? And then I would wait for like 18 hours until Numi wakes the fuck up, right? For Numi to respond. And Numi would be like, good morning. If you want cake, I don't see why not. And I'm like, you're so right, baby girl. You're so right. I'm telling you, chat. I am telling you, okay? If one day my life goes to shit, actually, no. I think me and Numi would make a pretty goddamn good pair. I really think so. Michi heavenly complimented Yusan. I saw Yusan is so fucking pink. Yeah, Yusan put me in special thanks. I told Yusan like, you deadass didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it, but you deadass didn't have to do that, right? So I don't know why Yusan added me a special thanks. I literally gooned. It's because I gooned. I know. Sometimes the distance that I shoot my sperm, that's the distance I travel. And I shoot a lot. I travel the distance. I walk the mile. But I think it's because... So when Yusan was making the model, Yusan was like asking me for advice on shit. And listen, man, the way Yusan worded it was so nice. Yusan was like, oh, well, I'm not really sure how to do a female model. And I don't know who to ask. And Michi helped me on how to make sure to tailor this female model to the best, like to properly suit me, and I appreciate her so much for it. In reality, bro, okay, I'll be watching a lot of VTubers. My favorite Oshis are women. I mean, no hate to the male VTubers, but I like women VTubers. And you know what? Sometimes, chat, if you think it's like, oh, Michi's just doing this for content. No! Off stream, I'll be looking at the details. You know what I mean? It's not... Well, it is about your personality, but I appreciate everything about you, baby girl.
So that's why they have huge honkers.
No.
Your advice.
That is by default. My advice is I want the honkers to jiggle when you bounce up and down. Now that's different. The big honkers was already inbuilt, brother. Okay, the DLC was making it more voluptuous when you move. Another DLC is making the thighs jiggle. I keep telling this. I have a lot of my friends would come to me for advice when it comes to like, oh, what do you think about this model? What do you think about this rigging? Like, what could be improved? I be looking, right? I am a connoisseur, dare I say. I be looking at the physics, you know? People sometimes be sleeping. I know it's ironic that I say this with like this fucking chibi ass model right here. But I'll be looking at the details. When you want to look sexy, I got you. Sometimes your skirt or your pants or whatever can look really good, but your thighs don't move as much. It ruins the immersion.
Chat, is she cooking or cooked?
No. You want your thighs, right? When you do left and right, you want it to kind of have a recoil. You don't want it to stop the moment you stop. No, it stops a second after you stop. It jiggles a little bit. Same thing with boobs. Same thing with hips. You want it to angle a certain way. Same thing with your face. You want it to angle a certain way. Boobs and thighs are beautiful. Imagine this, chat, alright? This is where you and I differ. You like boobs. You like thighs. Sure, that's basic shit. I think the body is a frame of the features. Without proper rigging for everything else, your boobs and your thighs and everything else that you want to showcase will not show as well. If your hands don't move nicely, how can anyone focus on your tits? You know, you want the attention to whoop right there in the dead center. I got
Next,
that.
Michi model jiggle physics on everything.
Oh, hell
No
yeah,
wonder
jiggle
you keep
physics on
talking
everything.
about Numi's body.
Oh, I love I'm just an appreciation of the
girl.
arts. Hush up, armpit girl. No, bro. No. People don't understand. Okay, it's like, oh, my name's Gray. I mod for your channel and I'm basic as shit. I like boobs because I only like to see the things I can see. No! I like side boobs. No. I'm gonna die on this hill, you son of a bitch. Well, you know that picture of that guy that stands up in a podium? That's me. I think side boob armpit is peak. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't forget. Ew, armpit. I don't think so. It has the perfect amount of softness, you know, the perfect amount of fold. It's like the ass, sure. Whatever. What do you like about the ass? The fold of the ass? What do you like about the boob? The voluptuous of the boob? Well, you can get both with side boob line to the armpit. Yeah, this is who I am. This, the man that I am.
R.I.P. the sponsor.
Who the?
She
who the-
300 jiggly physics on a Michi model just for her to only show it from the shoulders up 98% of the time. Only juggle we're getting is when her eyes do that weird narrowing and widening thing.
Hear me out, okay? The coach don't play. Right? I'm a coach, motherfucker. I don't play these dumbass games. Just because I don't want you guys to oogle-a-boogle my googly booglies doesn't mean I don't oogle-boogle. I am a appreciation of the arts.
Sponsor gonna
No.
coach my ass. You're warming the bench.
Coach my...
There is nothing to oogle.
I don't want to hear this from a basic boob ass thigh enjoyer. Alright, you have not elevated your palate. You know, people that are like, boobs or ass. The way I hear it, it's like, would you like your bread toasted or raw? That's how I see it. No. You know what I like? I want a 5-star Michelin meal. Armpit. Side body. Raise that hand up. Oh my god. Oh, that's peak. That's peak as shit.
Okay, Michi, we know that you've never felt the touch of a woman, so we can forgive your takes here. Let me tell you, no matter how much you like armpits, if you try to feel up your girl's armpit and she is ticklish, you are gonna wind up with a fist in your windpipe.
Who the fuck said feel up? Also, for those of you that are like, you haven't felt the touch of a woman before, so I will excuse you for this one. No. You know when a woman hugs you, right? When you're having a stressful day, you're like, shit. Your boss is yelling at you. Your mom is like, how dare you disappoint me today? You are such a disappointment. Blah, 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 blah. And you feel like shit. Your moral is low and you're judging yourself. You come home and then you have like, oh, honey, are you okay? Right? It's like your beautiful woman is standing there and she's like, are you okay, sweetie? And you're like, no, I'm just having a tough day. And she's like, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it. Come here. And then she sits down and then you sit down right next to her and she wraps her hand around your face.
Yes, I know this feeling. You, however, do not know this feeling.
Shut up!
Date knew me already.
No, I actually know that feeling because I don't want to flex or anything, but I actually know that feeling. I used to be with my roomie and my roomie would hug me like that. So I do know because unlike you, bitch, as a woman, okay, it's normal for other women to embrace you, but whatever. They would hug you, so then your hands are like, your face is on their boobs, and then you're like laying down on like there's the side of their arm. It's like, ugh, that shit is so peak. It's like, they're so warm. They smell so good. They smell like home.
I could relate with the first half, but then you lost me.
The scent of like their body. They smell like what comfort is supposed to smell like. Oh.
Good evening, Michi.
Once you feel that warm, genuine embrace of someone that loves you, oh my god, you will understand the peak of armpit enjoyers. Also, no, people say armpit, ew, whatever. You just have never felt it. The armpit has the most smell, you know, and a well-kept armpit smell. It's just so good. Women smell like safety. You know, it's just that smell of like nostalgia and comfort and safety. It's like, oh girl, I crave that shit. After a hard day's work, nothing will make you feel like you're good enough, right? Nothing. But then someone just hugs you so tightly, and then you're like, wow, you know?
Okay,
it's okay.
Chat. I need you all to keep in mind that Michi is super zooted.
Nah, bro, this shit's peak. You don't understand. People are like, oh man, I want to have sex. Nah, that shit's lame. That shit is so fucking lame, alright? That is some hormonal shit. I want that emotionally balanced shit. I want a hug that makes me feel like no matter what, they've got me. And no matter how bad the world gets, I'm never alone. That's... Oh, give me 5 of those! Oh, you just don't know. Y'all are just... Oh, my dick feels... No. You got scammed. It's about the matters of the heart, chat.
Genuine question.
I should call her.
What is it like when you girl you just admitted to sniffing on your roommate's armpits? Keep away from us.
She knows, chat. If you think the way I sniff is like that, no. I would be like, I have a hard day, and then I'd get a hug, and I go like, like that. I would literally go...